Eagles back in the Super Bowl. They didn't think it was possible, but we knew since we went to Arizona. You already know. Hey, Papi, episode 14.
Hey, yo, Pop.
Hey, Papi.
Hey, Papi.
Hey, yo, Papi. What's poppin', B?
Hey, Papi.
Hey, Papi.
Hey, Papi.
Hey, Papi.
Papi. Que pasa, mi primo?
Brand new episode of Hey Papi. And you know we talking big shit. Because you know what? Them birds is in the Super Bowl, baby. It's more than just a Philly thing now. The whole world about to have to hear it. You heard?
Let's go.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Woo! We back. Hey, cold piece about it. It only took us 5 years.
Let's really dissect that. Let's really dissect.
Although it makes it even more interesting and makes it hit a little bit better. 5 years, 2 different coaches.
5 years, 2 different coaches. 5 years, 2 different quarterbacks.
And you want to know another crazy stat that might blow your wig off? They were both backups for Carson Wentz at one point.
Carson Wentz couldn't get it done, but the backup sure could. You already know that. Both Carson Wentz's backups now lead the Eagles to Super Bowls, man. What's going on, LT? Good evening. Happy to have you. Thank you for stopping by with us, man. Like to really put that into perspective, bro. It's like it's kind of wild, right? It's kind of wild. Because here we are. This guy gets signed to a major deal. Okay, I think this episode I really want to take us all the way back. Right, I really want to go. It's because great leadership comes from the very top. All right? So let's talk about this. Jeffrey Lurie buys this team. Okay, and and immediately we go from being the losing franchise that people grew up watching, people grew up knowing, and big changes start happening automatically. What's going on with you, Ty? I appreciate you stopping by. You already know the Eagles, we back, baby.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, Twizzy, I haven't stopped talking shit at work.
I don't even know if that's possible. I don't know if that's possible to go ahead and not be talking big head right now because it's come on. Like, so, Jeffrey Lurie gets in this thing. What's going on further, AM? I appreciate you stopping by. Todd, I know. And Todd was in the building, so I know Todd was litty. I seen the picture, Todd. I seen him, my boy. So, bro, it was, I mean, you got to really think about it, right? So Carson gets the big extension, okay? I think you got froze, Twiz. I think you got froze. You good? Twizzy might have been frozen for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it going though, y'all. So let's really think about this thing as a whole, right? Carson Wentz gets a big extension. What's going on with you, Coach? Yeah, Twizzy got frozen for a second, so he's probably gonna have to log back in and log back out. I don't know, Coach, man. I know you jumped on the. Hey, Coach, if you're free, man, jump on, bro, because I know you definitely will. I know you know what I'm saying. I know you got some stuff to say. We've been talking shit in the group chat all day and all night. But I want to talk to everybody for a second, man. Just think about this, bro. Carson Wentz gets the big extension, okay? And actually, let's take it a step further. The Eagles seem to always go ahead and find some type of success after just a terrible season or something crazy goes down. And, yo, what's up, Ryan? The Crown Royal shot. Hey, he'll be right back on. He got booted off, but he's coming right back. All right, Coach, for sure. Definitely need you on, man. So Carson Wentz, let's go back to the Chip Kelly era. We go back to the Chip Kelly era. And sorry, Twizzy got booted out, so I'm trying to get it back in. Your stream dropped, bro. So so Chip Kelly runs this team into the ground, gets rid of Shady, he gets rid of Deshaun, he gets rid of all the great players that we do. The one good thing I guess you could say is he made sure Jeremy Maclin had a 1,000-yard season. Great. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't here for those type of accolades. At this point, Philadelphia hadn't had a Super Bowl win. The whole city's starving for it. We're all wondering, like, Is it ever going to happen? We've had grandparents, we've had parents that have, God rest their souls, had went to the ground without seeing the Eagles win a Super Bowl, without hosting a Lombardi. Yes, we had a couple world championships, but up to this point, people ain't recognizing those world championships. So it was a hard time, you know what I'm saying? So Chip Kelly comes in, fucks everything up, royally fucks everything up, you know what I'm saying? And man, it's a glim time. We think, now here we go again. Now we got to fire this asshole. We got to restart everything and rebuild from that, right? It seems like it's gonna never happen for us at this point, right? But then you get Doug Peterson in. And I remember when Doug Peterson takes his press conference, it doesn't seem too great. It's whatever. It was all right. No one had huge high hopes because we didn't know anything from Doug Peterson up to that point. We didn't even think he really did play calls. We heard that he called a couple second half games for Andy when he was the assistant over at the Chiefs. So we weren't really too beat about this guy, but comes in first season, solid first season, and then the jump in season 2 happens. Carson, we think we're looking at the next Joe Namath, Montana, Tom Brady, and the kid goes off. He's electric. It's wild. So and then boom, it's one of them things that you couldn't even put it into words. It was like something. It was electric. You couldn't even bottle it up. The Eagles go on to have an amazing season. Carson, obviously the injury, we all know how that plays out. So then boom, Carson, he's still our guy. We think this is the man. We go ahead and cash him out. 106 M's. And I believe it was 84 or 64 million guaranteed. It was a lot of money guaranteed, We know then Jalen Hurts gets drafted in the second round. That was fun, right? Then thank you for beating the shit out of the 49ers. Respect. Hurts is my dog. Mine too, player. Hey, you're welcome. Y'all know, if y'all been following me on Twitter, I've been doing battle with Niners fans, and I ain't gonna get too much into the stickiness of that. It gets very, very wacky when you start having to debate certain fan bases like that. They got a lot of how can I say, special fans that get very emotional when you start talking shit to them. So you got to watch how you talk to them, where you might end up getting canceled. But you know me, I don't be giving a fuck. So I was talking cash shit. They don't talk about football though. They're talking about stuff that doesn't relate to football. So it doesn't really matter, Anyway, so Carson ends up throwing a hissy fit. We got to get rid of this dude. And now we're sitting here like, is Jalen the guy? Is he not the guy? We only got to see a couple games, not a huge sample size. But Howie Roseman, man, got to give this dude with the big fucking balls, the stones on top of stones. He comes in and says, yeah, we're going to rock with Jalen. And I mean, granted, in that position where we are, I mean, it's like, yeah, you might as well, because what else do you have to really do? We're already eating a chunk of Carson's contract. So, I mean, it is what it is, So, we pass forward, and then, we get second season of Jalen. Second season of Jalen, it's one of those things where it's like you see flashes. So I don't know, me personally, and I know a couple people that I'm very good friends with, very close with. We all saw certain flashes, and we're like, there's something there. There's something definitely there, but we're not seeing it on a consistent basis. Hey, Jalen Hurts proved. And make sure you guys, I want everybody making sure you're following the New Era Capo Instagram, because Jalen did prove a lot of people wrong. And before the Super Bowl, probably next week sometime, I got the exposed video coming out. We talking cash shit about all the bad takes, all the people who were talking cash shit about Jalen not being a pro-style quarterback, Jalen having a weak arm, Jalen not being able to go ahead and read defenses. All you people who had these hot takes for all of Philadelphia, and you thought you were you thought you were talking, you knew what you were saying, wrong. I got you. So we're gonna have the big video, and I want that to go. I want that out there. You know what I'm saying? You know that video of the fan laughing at the Giants girl as she's crying after the Giants lost. I want it to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I want it to go big. So Gotti, get him. We're gonna definitely get him. We're tearing up. And you know what's crazy? I didn't realize how many bad takes Shannon Sharp had early on about Jalen Hurts, but my man was dogging him out. kept saying how he wasn't really that talented. So he's definitely going to get a little section in there. And I love Shannon. I love Club Shay Shay, but you going to get yours, my boy, because I'm calling everybody out. I don't want nobody now that this kid has led the Eagles to a Super Bowl berth, regardless of anything at this point further, regardless of how anything goes, even though we know it's going to be a Super Bowl win. Regardless of what happens, Jalen Hurts has led the Philadelphia Eagles to the Super Bowl. That's right, the Super Bowl in his second full year of starting. Boom, Twizzy's back, y'all. We got him. You good, Twizzy? Give me a thumbs up. Let me get a thumbs up. You good? All right, boom. There we go.
Sir,
Twizzy,
we back.
Twizzy had your mic's out. There
technical difficulties.
Hey, it happens, bro. I was holding it down. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. So boom. So Jalen, we see flashes of Jalen, but we're not sure 100% of Jalen is like, we see it, but it's not consistent enough. We're like, in my opinion, at the end of the way the last season ended, I said, there's something there. We got to give this kid at least another season because, I mean, he didn't do terrible, but he also wasn't like phenomenal at that point yet.
No.
Oh, fast forward, you know what I'm saying? We know we see draft day. AJ Brown, baby. AJ Brown gets traded to the Eagles. And that's where, to me, actually, no, we got to, because the AJ Brown happens on draft night. The Hassan Reddick, a lot of people didn't pay that much mind this Hassan Reddick signing, but I knew, bro, Hassan Reddick was going to be a dog. I mean, and there's something to be said about dudes who grew up, you know what I'm saying, in Philly or right outside of Philly that want to play for Philly, bro. This kid spent his whole life, his whole childhood, wanting to play for the Birds, being a fan of the Birds. Damn, Twizzy, you frozen again, bro? What happened? What's going on, bro? You frozen again. You got technical difficulties. I don't know. Twizzy's having more of those, I don't know. He's getting issues again. Let him try to figure it out in the back room. Anyway, so you get Hassan Reddick. I knew homie was going to be a dog for us. Then we get A.J. Brown. You know what I'm saying? The A.J. Brown news comes down on draft night, which I know all Eagles Twitter, all Eagles fans everywhere, all the Swoop Nation fans, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was super hyped because we knew getting A.J. Brown was going to be a game changer because when you have a young quarterback, the number one thing you want to do is get this guy somebody to throw to. And that's exactly what Roseman did. You know what I'm saying? How did you feel when you knew we got A.J. Brown, bro?
Bro, I was at the crib. I was big chilling. I was like, I'm watching the draft. I'm like, okay, here we go. We pick up big boy Jordan Davis. I'm lit. You know, I'm happy on that one. Next thing you know, 18th pick. Here we go. Then next thing you know, it's a trade. Everybody's hit me up. You motherfucker, you got A.J. Brown. I'm like, like it's about to go down. Like after that, it was over. After that, I was like, okay, we got a 1 and 2 receiver. Technically, we got 2 number 1 receivers.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, that's what you need in the NFL now.
Mm-hmm.
You need 2 number 1s.
Absolutely, you need 2. You do need 2 number 1s because you're seeing how these teams are coming at it. And when we're talking about number 1, like Devontae was here, you know, that whole season, and it was he broke the rookie receiving record. We love that, and we could see that Devontae. We knew Devontae was about to be one of them ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was.
And I'm gonna tell you what, it's plays like this that we've been seeing from the.
They need 3. Hurts runs out of the pocket, looking, throwing deep. Devontae Smith, one-hander. It's the end.
Now let me tell you, I heard a lot of people talking shit. I hear a lot of hey, Adrian Torre, we appreciate you. We rocking a Super Bowl hat today, man. You know what I'm saying?
I just came for the hats. What's up? You know we on some light, something nice for the matas.
we don't like to repeat hats on this, but I said, nah, I'm pulling the shark tooth back out. I'm repping the Super Bowl patch. You know what I'm saying? And
I ain't mad. I know you got your Super Bowl one on the way, Twizzy.
It's on the new the 57 is on the way. It's en route, y'all. So
it's en route.
That will be here this week. So, bro, it's crazy. So a lot of people are talking about, oh, that wasn't a catch. That wasn't a catch. We know it wasn't a catch. But let me tell you something about Devontae Smith.
That's why he came up.
8 out of 10 times. That is actually a catch. So that's why the catch was looking like, I ain't calling that. It looks like he caught them. You know what I'm saying? And the situational awareness that this he's a true wide receiver one. Boom. Hey, let's get to the fucking line. Let's get to the line. Let's go. And then boom, it results in the first score of the game, which in my opinion, that set the tone because the Eagles, I don't want to say that they came out flat, but I do want to say that the 49ers did come out with a little bit of energy. And they were kind of like, you know, they were kind of keeping us humble in the beginning. Hey,
in the beginning, they were trying to keep it tight, and I give them that. But look, after we look, like I kind of told you last time,
absolutely,
we needed to score the opening drive, which we did.
Absolutely.
We held it. We did what we had to do. We scored the opening drive. We looked great, but then we looked a little rocky with the defense for a second. But then next thing you know, here comes Hassan Reddick. You know, he messed up that one play, but then he came back. He was like, I got to get that back. I got to get that back. So he got it back.
Well, hold on. Before we get to the Hassan Reddick, Niner fans after the commercial break was like,
just ridiculous. And Eric Lewis rightfully tees him up.
Yeah, Twizzy, why you do me like that? I was hot. I don't even want to talk about that game.
Hey, y'all know y'all already know. We getting spicy, baby. We getting spicy on this episode. You know,
we getting spicy, Jalen Hurts edition.
We getting spicy. But
we getting a little freaky.
Little freaky. You know what I'm saying?
Little freaky.
You mean whiner? You mean whiner? Yeah, the Whiners fans. Yo, bro, I got to see that Crown Royal shooter. You want to see that Crown Royal shooter? You know?
That's the homie. You feel me? He shot me some Crown Royal shooters. Ooh. I got those in the crib, but you know I got to get another little stand right here because your boy's on the fizz zone today. The computer's acting up.
Oh, it's all good, bro. It's all good. We gonna make it do what it do.
We gonna make it do what it do because I'm tapped in, and you know what it is, baby.
Good crowd.
It's go Birds.
It's go Birds.
Birds is going to the bowl, baby. We going to the ship. We going to the ship.
Hey!
We going to the ship.
Who's your favorite Eagles player of all time? Whew. If we talking about all time, I mean, look, whenever anyone asks this question, I always have to say we're gonna automatically take out Brian Dawkins because
that's a rip.
In my opinion, Brian Dawkins is everybody's favorite Eagles.
That's big facts, I believe.
So it's a cheat answer if you go ahead and say.
I think your better question is who would be your favorite Eagle right now?
I'll do it. Let's do it like this. Who's your favorite past and present, excluding Brian Dawkins? I'm gonna let you go first. And Todd, me and Todd are always locked in because that right there is mine. You know what I'm saying? Past Eric Allen. Y'all, if y'all watch Swoop Boys, you seen I got to meet my man's Eric Allen. My mom that was crush growing up back in the day.
I ain't mad at that.
That man, you know what I'm saying?
So there he is.
There goes Coach. Coach, hey, Coach ready to talk some shit too.
What up, Coach? What up, Coach?
What up?
So yeah, definitely Eric Allen, and then I'm gonna say my current man. I'm gonna have to go with her.
Say it with your chest, Twizzy.
I want it to be Hurts because I love the leadership. I love what Jalen brings to this team. The grit, how he leads from the front, how this dude. But also, I love Kelsey, bro. Kelsey been that man for a long time in Philadelphia, and I'm gonna have to, out of true respect for a great player, I'm gonna go with Jason Kelsey. So Eric Allen and Jason Kelsey. That's my past and present, excluding the great Brian Dawkins, of course.
Yeah,
my favorite player right now is Jalen Hurts, but on this team currently is CD Deuce. Yo, I'm not mad at that, bro.
I'm not mad at that.
As a Seahawks fan, Jalen Hurts is my favorite Eagle player. Hey, bro, you cannot go wrong with saying Jalen Hurts is your favorite active Eagle right now. The way the dude run is crazy. Go ahead, Twizzy. Your past and present.
For me, I guess, I love the defense, bro. So I would have to say that boy Reggie, besides Doc. You know what I mean? That boy Reggie was just, I didn't get to see him, but I mean, all the highlights, shit. Woo, boy.
Reggie was next level.
That boy was something else. You feel me? That boy was something nasty. And as far as present, I mean, you took it out of mine. I love Kelsey. It's just something about him. He's been there so long, so he's done everything for us.
Coach shaking his
That's
head because I think I know who Coach is gonna say. Who's yours,
No,
Coach?
no, I'm rolling with Kelsey, bro. All day I've been watching that whole Kelsey video that's been circulating
Which
with him
one?
celebrating with Miles.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought because
I love it. I love it. I
yeah.
love it.
you
Let's
smile
see.
every time you see that video. Like you can't,
We got
regardless
this,
of.
baby. We're gonna show you some good caps in a little bit. No, bro. It's an amazing video. We can all agree. Tony Polamalu is one of the greatest. I mean, definitely.
I
Tony
love Tony.
Troy. Yeah, Tony
Troy,
Troy
Tony
Polamalu.
Polamalu. Troy
This is what I'm
Polamalu.
talking about. Deuce did some things. I just think there's just a lot. Deuce has his place on Eagles history. I just feel like there's a lot of other cats that did it. Troy Polamalu, definitely one of the greats in the NFL.
Yeah, he is.
Troy was in in that era where it coming into the modern era, but obviously the game has changed. So guys in that position are asked to do a whole lot more. But damn,
Yeah,
Troy
he is.
Polamalu, yeah, he was definitely one of the greats.
Yes, he was.
Bro, that celebration of Jason Kelsey is just
Bro,
that's
I
gonna live
love
on
it.
the Eagles lore, bro.
I love it.
It's top 10 of all time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro. That shit. I love it. It's amazing.
Coach, man, you've been real vocal in the chat, man. Tell me something good right now, bro. Tell me something good.
You know what's good? This damn DC slate that just came out from James Gunn. I'm hella excited.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Hey, so he came out with his little slate. Basically, he's gonna keep pushing with the Flash, and of course Shazam coming out, and then Aquaman 2. But bro, we get a live action version of Damian Wayne.
Bro, I'm kind of hype about that. I'm very hype.
I'm hyped because that nigga is violent.
Yeah, no, for real. When we say violent, we talking real violent. You know what I'm saying?
Violent, baby. Violent.
Violent.
But what I'm excited about is, bro, this is the first time we've gotten to see Bruce Wayne's like hoeing days come to fruition.
Yeah, because they don't really like to. It seems like they kind of like, I don't know, try to keep that out of the limelight. I don't know.
But
Like,
they have to address like the elephant in the room when Damian come out. Like, bro,
yeah,
if he was creeping, Batman basically was creeping with almost all the female villains. If you think about it.
But it's kind of one of those things that's like, because we know. I mean, the only one they really seem to talk about when you're home alone and you hear a sneeze.
Hey, Twizzy was about to. Hey, Twizzy was about to get up and break out the house right now. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Oh, he tripping. Look, he's like, I'm hearing it again.
Oh, it's my dog. Oh, it's my dog. He's over here. He's sneezing. But then I heard another noise with it. It sounded like somebody was ripping like paper. So it's him on his cage. Anyway.
Let me out. Let me out.
They've always alluded to kind of the whole Catwoman thing, like that kind of been that. But to me, that's always been like whatever. Like, like that's been minor. And there's been so much more. So now we're gonna kind of get to see more of that. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of where I'm at with it. Now, what they really got to do to get a cat like me involved is I need the Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn, lesbian relationship to flourish a little bit too. If we're gonna talk about this one day, you know what I'm saying?
Well, with the HBO Max series, they kind of tapped into it, but James Gunn ain't going to shy away from it.
Oh, wait. That's
because he did said he going to keep a couple. Yeah, and the animated series that they're bro, hop on HBO Max and watch the Harley Quinn series. That whole thing is tapped into it.
Oh, I'm checking that. You gave me something to do tomorrow.
He said, I got something to do tomorrow now.
Yeah, I got something to do. You said it's an animated series?
Yeah.
What's the name?
It's 2 seasons. Harley Quinn.
I'm there. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I'm an unpopular opinion, but I think it is a popular opinion. I like Harley Quinn, and I like my girl Margot Robbie playing Miss Quinn. You know what I'm saying? And actually, this is
Nah,
this
we
we
won't
didn't
see
get to
that no
do
more.
we didn't get to do our icebreaker last week. And Coach, I'm glad you're here because I would love for you to answer this one as well with us before we get back into this Eagles programming. Now,
Oh,
now we know the charges.
I saw it when I was setting that up Sunday.
So I'm gonna tell y'all honestly. For me, it's probably gonna have to be either 4 or 5. Actually, you know what? Give me number 3. You know what I'm saying? Give me number 3. I'll take the murder charge. You know what I'm saying?
you already know who I told you, Twizzy.
I think you told me the arson, right?
Give me arson. I'm with it.
He said I like the left eye action.
I'm going too, bro.
You going to Grand Theft Auto? You know what? We can do that. We can definitely do Grand Theft Auto. I ain't mad at that.
I ain't mad.
This is if Sirianni, by the way, little spongy official. This is a burner account right here. Coach, your ass need to be getting ready for these damn Chiefs because hey, everyone in the comments though, real quick, let me know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Which one y'all want?
Let us know where you at with it. Who y'all got?
I want to see how vicious the audience gets with that.
I want to see where we're at. I want to see where our mindset is at in this audience.
So Coach, man, me and Coach, we immediately feel some type of way about us having to see the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? As amazing as this being the first 2 African American quarterbacks meeting.
Yes, sir.
Which it seems like at Super Bowl 57, you'd have thought we'd have seen this already, but hey, we are seeing it. But also it's the Kelsey Bowl, which is pretty dope.
That's pretty dope.
First brothers. So wait, you know what? I'm gonna need. You know what, Coach? I'm gonna need you to work up. I'm gonna need you to have the image of both the Kelsey brothers, and it say first brothers to go to the Super Bowl, and then I need the one with Hurts and Mahomes next to it as well, and it say first brothers to go to the NFL. That has to be the art, like that, right? Am I?
Yeah. Because if I'm right, what was it? Levis
3 or
Smith
5.
and Tony Dungy were the first 2 black coaches to play in the Super Bowl, or the
4 or
coach in the
5.
Super Bowl.
4 or 5.
They vicious.
I don't mind beat the 40 winers. So yeah, man. Nah, that's Tony. Yeah. You're right. To be in the Super. Yep. Bro,
First black coaches to face off against each other.
So
that's
now
crazy.
It's in the actual quarterbacks. And man, let me tell you what, bro. Me and Coach. So our big thing with this is, and I don't have I was trying to find the video, but I couldn't pull it back up.
I've been talking mad shit. So like in the military, we got like our big boss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's a Chiefs fan.
Oh,
so I've been tagging her on social media.
You trying to get washed out or what, man?
Coach honored. He's like,
if it plays in my favor, I might get an invite because I
man,
know she going to the game.
Hey, man, that would be beautiful, bro.
That would be great.
That would be beautiful. Now,
that'd be amazing.
Now, me and Coach, our most concerned thing right here was, we seen the video of the damn Chiefs earlier this season doing ring around the Rosie and all this other crazy bullshit to teams.
Yeah.
We talking GOAT talk now. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of cloth of a team we're playing against. So, Coach, me and Coach were kind of talking about a couple little things this morning on Twitter. Coach, how you feeling about the matchup? You know what I'm saying? What is your first immediate thing that it stands out to you that we have to be ready for? You know what I'm
saying? Distractions, man. The last time the Chiefs went to the Super Bowl, what happened? Andy Reid brother got a manslaughter charge.
Oh yeah, my man. I'm sick. He got the I think the manslaughter. Oh yeah, because he got the DWI and shit. Coles,
yeah,
man,
the day before the game.
Yeah,
but nah. The biggest thing is basically is understanding the mission, man. We can't put anything past Andy Reid. He's been 3 times now. He got one, lost to Brady, and then
yep. So he
lost.
This will be his third. This will be his third trip.
This is his third trip.
Yep.
And right now he's 1-1. Well, with the Chiefs, he won.
Yeah.
So really, this is his third trip to the Super Bowl. He's only gotten 1 ring so far.
But this is as well for us. What plays in our favor? We got a lot of vets, man. Jake Elliott, this is not going to be a big game for him because he's played in it before.
Yep.
Yep.
Flaxshire, Sweat,
Brandon.
Yep.
Brandon, Kelsey.
Yep.
Like, and if I'm correct, was Malata, was he on that squad? Because he was third behind Big V.
Malata was practice squad at the time.
I think he might have been practice. I don't know if
he was part of that program. I got y'all winning to me.
Yes,
sir.
He still made
that's right.
the
There you go. Oh yeah, and I think that's it.
Jordan Mailata was there for the whole Super Bowl run.
And then
he
of
just
course
didn't
you
play.
had Dallas. Dallas was there.
Boston Scott.
Boston
was there. You're right. Boston
so
Scott.
a lot of these boys were on that roster.
Boston was like
on that roster.
He was like fourth on the running back room because you had Blunt, Ajayi, you had Corey Clement, and then you had Boston Scott.
Yeah.
Yep. Boston Scott.
Greg Ward was on that squad too.
Yep. Bro, so I
mean, this roster has been there, so
Lane,
they
Kelsey,
can
half the line.
Salamalu.
Salamalu.
Yeah, bro.
Salamalu. Half the line has been there, bro. So it's like
shit. Three.
Bro,
we do have a lot of stars. Now we're saying these names out loud. I love these boys. Hey, we love these boys too, man. Yeah, more or less like at least a quarter of the team was with us during the Super Bowl.
The only people that haven't been there was Epps,
Devontae, AJ.
But then if you look at it, some of our guys came from championships. So you got, of course, Davis, Dean. They kind of know how to handle this pressure a little bit. Jalen having a couple of natty appearances under his belt. He kind of know how. Same thing with Devontae. This ain't the first big dance he went to. So, do these boys understand, taking the moment, but at the end of the day, we still got a mission to accomplish.
But also, speaking of big stars, one thing we had guys that could get after it during the last Super Bowl run, but we didn't have one of these. We did not have a guy who was able to go like BG and them. They was getting to the quarterback, you know what I'm saying? But when we talk about a game wrecker, we didn't have a game wrecker when we went to the Super Bowl last time,
That dude was playing possessed, man.
He was playing wild. He was playing like a bat out of hell, bro. He was on a mission.
I mean, bro, it doesn't matter what you say or what anybody he ain't getting his just due. Like he is not getting his
bro, he should honestly be defensive player of the year.
The funny thing is, so him not even being a finalist for defensive player of the year
is wild, first and foremost.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then you look at the other one with Sirianni not even being a was he not a finalist at all, or for coach of the year? He wasn't even a finalist, right?
He wasn't. And then the other one that's crazy is Brandon Graham, comeback player of the year.
So that's the only one that I could say like I guess, but
even that coming off in the Achilles.
Was I on TikTok live? No, I don't have enough followers on TikTok yet to go live. I'm trying to get on. I'll be on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I basically all the content I have on my Instagram, it goes on my TikTok as well. But I don't have enough. I don't have enough likes and juice yet to go live. But soon come, hopefully, because I've gotten a couple videos that go viral. So that's the one thing I got. Nope, I got snubbed. Yeah, bro. And the thing is, all the coaches that were finalists for Coach of the Year, none of them have beat Sirianni, bro. Like
that's wild. It's a wild.
That's crazy. And then, like
there should only be two coaches.
Talk about
honestly, I would throw Shanahan in there because he went through 3 quarterbacks and still maintain a high level football program. Like normally, if you playing with your third string quarterback, there's a drop in talent.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, Sirianni, we'll follow your TikTok. Drop your tag, my man. Put it in there. We'll share it for everybody.
Drop the tag, baby. We outside with it.
We outside with it. Yeah, no, I mean the Shanahan thing. I beat Mr. Dable 3. Bro, that's the thing. Dable got beat 3 times by Sirianni.
Dable made Daniel Jones look like a quarterback.
He made Daniel Jones look like he made Daniel Jones look like him.
hurt the Giants because
he made him look like him.
Danny's coming out now like, oh, Dable made me look good in his contract. What was the rumor? He gonna ask for nothing more than what, 30?
At Mr. DeVito, Mr. _ DeVito, we got you, my boy. We got you.
Yeah, we got you.
We got you, my man.
Locked in.
Bro, it's he made Daniel Jones about to get a little payday off of how Dable.
Oh yeah.
Because what is the number? I think the number right now I'm hearing is like he's definitely seeing at least 30 M's a year.
No more than 32, 30.
It works. The cap space is what 226?
226, yeah.
Something like that.
Man, I'm gonna watch the replay, and the crowd really caused those delayed games that play. Y'all, the crowd. I have it on right now, but the crowd definitely, because they couldn't hear. Like, and it's funny.
You saw Josh. He kept saying like,
"I can't hear shit." Yeah. So it's funny because I know we all watch New Heights podcast, and Kelsey was talking about how he loves going no call, or the silent count, because he's like, all I got to do is just go line up, and I don't have to do nothing really. And it's like, yeah, but then your quarterback can't hear nothing. That's like these games where guys got to take a timeout and run to the sideline, and like because they really can't hear. And clearly in this game, and the link was rock, bro. It was.
I got one question to ask. Where was the Niner takeover?
Well,
hey, that's all on Ticketmaster.
That was
over. And that was it. And that was it after that. Don't disrespect Rocky. Don't disrespect
Rocky. Shout out to Ticketmaster crashing when the tickets went on sale.
Bro, shout out, because Eagles fans don't play that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, they don't play that shit. They don't play that shit.
And I'm glad you guys brought up the Niners thing, because the Niners takeover, because I want people to realize, and this is not true for all fan bases, okay?
No.
You could travel well. You could have a good supporting fan base. Well, let me tell you, when we're talking about coming to Philadelphia, look at this. This is for the Phillies, and this is for the Eagles. This city packs out, okay? You're not dealing with some fair weather fans, you know what I'm saying? You're dealing with the block being hot, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the whole city comes out.
That's just crazy.
In a playoff run, where this team, and this is, let's be clear, Philadelphia loves all their sports teams. You know what I'm saying? They love all their sports teams. However, the Eagles reign supreme in Philadelphia first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Bang, bang. It was more like pat, pat. It was, you know what? It wasn't even pat, pat. You know, on the 4th of July, the little poppers you throw on the ground. Oh. That's what the Niners came to Philadelphia and did. They were no louder than the combination in my soda. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, like I told the homies at work, there's some Niner fans. I say, hey, I know y'all landed in Philly, but I don't think you came to the stadium. I know you landed, but I don't know what happened.
To the game, but you wasn't outside. You know
you was not outside, buddy.
Yo, like let's be very clear. You guys coming to Philadelphia is nothing like us going anywhere we go. Twizzy,
oh no!
Twizzy, tell him how me when homie we thought a Niners fan, we thought a Arizona fan was pulling up to our tailgate and trying.
Oh, bro, look, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, it was probably about. It wasn't even the whole tailgate yet. It was probably like 60 of us, right? So we're right there in the front. It's just an Arizona fan backing up. And we look at each other, me and Twizzy, like, oh, hell no, what the fuck is it? So we start walking up. Everybody right behind us. Here comes Tim. Nah, that's my people. All right. All
right. Me and Twizzy run right up on homie, like, he got the window up. We ran up on the car, like, what you think you're doing, bro? It was like a scene from Harlem Nights where Buddy's shooting a little 6-shooter.
Oh man!
I've been going viral all the time. Hey, we don't doubt it. We don't.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
I don't doubt it, my man. We definitely know you were.
Yeah, it's just a Philly thing.
Man, I mean, bro. And then I gotta be honest, man. All the storylines that we're seeing come out about this thing, I gotta be honest, man. I'm a little messy. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to see Jalen stepped out with something. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie neither. I didn't know he had a
stepped out with
girl.
something.
Hey, like I said on Twitter, bro, Jalen, I'm glad he's keeping his personal life like out of the
Bro,
limelight. But
that's real.
hey, I looked at her resume, bro. She's smart.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
smart as hell. She's
Yep.
smart as hell.
She got an MBA.
She's smart as hell. I looked it up. I said,
said,
"Oh,
oh,
okay, Jalen. I see you. You
Hey,
smart."
my favorite thing about it, bro, you see what I said in the group chat today, bro. She got less than 2,000 followers on the gram and a private profile. Sign me up. That's my kind of woman right there. That's what I
Sign
want.
me up. Sign me up.
and he
Jalen
brought
is
her
the
out
next
at the
American
right
Idol.
time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, he brought her out at the right time. You right, Coach. When they need to see her now, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
Cause let Jalen have somebody that look like Miss Slay.
Yeah, man.
You might be.
oh, we know what Coach. Hey, Coach. Hey, Coach can't go to 4th and John.
I'm gonna tell you what, Jennifer looked like she looked like she made good banana pudding. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm gonna just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying?
No, hey, so when we was at the game, we definitely walked past her and she called out Tim.
Yeah.
So when we were at the Texans game down here in Houston, of
Okay.
course she sits with the fans like regular people. She walked past, Tim like 8 feet tall. So she like, hey Tim. And then he's like, oh, that was Jennifer. And he kept walking like, I'm like, we not gonna go say hey? Like,
We're not even gonna say
bro,
what's up. Like,
That's because Tim values his
follow
life.
down
You know
her
what I'm saying?
to
oh
the
yeah.
field.
Oh, definitely.
Tim values his life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just leave it at that. So look, man, we going back to Arizona. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Do you think we pull it? Do you think the Eagles are able? Because I see. I'm gonna tell you what. Right now, I'm kind of feeling like how I felt when we found out it was gonna be the Niners. The first day or two, I was a little bit like, I think we got a good shot, but they're a really good team. And I don't know. Like I start. This is kind of how my progression went with the Niners. First,
2.
I felt like that like day 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? But then let's just say by Thursday, Friday, I was feeling like we were
measures. 2 on 3.
Clean shot starched by Vernon Cathy.
My name's Vernon Cathy. I'm from Gypsum, Kansas. I don't have a nickname really.
Vernon Cathy, perhaps the most impressive strike of the.
I thought I felt like that's how we was going to come at the Niners. You know what I'm saying? And now I don't feel like that right now with the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? I respect the Chiefs. I
do, but look, I do, but I feel like we just played the best defense. So
that's what I keep telling myself. I'm like,
that's why I'm like,
is not the defense though.
But they're off. No, I know their offense is way smarter. Yeah, there's so much. There's so much.
Hold on, let me see. Because Coach, if it's not just tell me about it, because I know there's something in my head that's keeping me from being like,
as long as Gannon knows there's a wounded dog out there, like, bro, let's just go ahead and put out his misery early.
Why not? Why not? Exactly.
But it's the fact, bro. Kansas City has a bunch of unknown, or it's not even unknowns. It's how Andy Reid understands his players. You got Kadarius Toney. Dabo didn't even know how to use him. He go to KC, he becomes a vocal part of that damn offense.
Yep.
And then you still got Juju Smith-Schuster. And then you still got MVS.
Yep.
So, like, bro, they got some guys to take some speed over the top. They know how to utilize that offense. Like, it's almost like literally you got Eric B and Andy Reid as Rakim over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, but I like our defense though. We got everybody back though. We got Maddox, we got CJ, we got Bradbury, and we got Slay. I like what we can do though.
See, this is like I'm not even like trying to approach this from like a fan big-headed perspective.
No,
like,
yeah.
I'm really trying to come at this as logical, but when I start busting the logic out, that right there makes a lot of sense, bro. They don't have who's the guy like who we've been talking about for the second half of the season.
Kelsey. Kelsey's their guy.
You need two great receivers, and yeah, they got Kelsey. But,
Kelsey, we know that.
But that what makes it low key kind of concerning, because how do you scheme against? You don't know who the hell to scheme for. Like, yeah, it's easy to scheme against Kelsey, but damn,
Peyton signed.
you gotta watch the screen. You gotta watch the screen with Katuni. You gotta hope Andy Reid don't bring out no damn double dutch, or you see Mahomes playing hopscotch on a most.
I don't want to. I just don't want us looking stupid. That's what I don't want.
If anybody in the NFL had to pull out the what's the play from the Little Giants? The
scat in the Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Andy Reid would be the first coach to probably successfully get away with that.
I mean, once you saw the Philly special in the Super Bowl, like all bets were off, right? Like anything's possible now.
Basically,
but if you think about it, the Philly special, did that come from an Andy Reid like back pocket? Because this is Peterson from that tree. Sirianni is from the Frank Reich tree, though. So,
which is like adjacent to that tree, essentially, right?
I mean,
because it's mixed in. Frank Reich was with Doug, So wait, and this is another thing: if Sirianni goes and wins a Super Bowl and over Frank Reich, I don't want to hear nobody ever telling me how Frank Reich was the reason that the Eagles won that Super Bowl.
I still think Frank Reich. He understood Carson.
Coach, hit you real quick.
I do think there's a great part of that, yeah, for sure. But I don't feel like when it came to how the team actually like Doug had the big balls, bro. Doug.
It was Doug, but Frank was that liaison, man. Frank had to be that buffer between Carson and the team. Like, he had to break it down in whatever biblical terminology for Carson to understand until he went down, and then Foles just came in and BDN.
Bro, yeah. And the rest at that point.
But if Sirianni wins it, does Foles lose his BDN, and does that go now to Sirianni?
Nah. Because we've had confirmed, we have multiple confirmed sources that the BDN was real. You know what I'm saying? We have not heard anything about Sirianni's, Rajol, or anything.
We have some confirmed. We
still get hot takes on the Green Light podcast of Chris Long talking about Nick Foles and the BDN. You know what I'm saying? I think that lives on in Eagles lore forever. But man, I hear what you're saying, Coach, and I want to be. I'm telling you, bro. I'm trying to be logical, but bro, if we break it down like Twiz just said, bro, Slay, who has not been the biggest play of Slay, but has still been damn near locked down Slay. Bradbury on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Who has 100% been locked down as well. You know what I'm saying? Usually we don't hear this. Usually we hear at least one guy is getting tested if the other guy's locked down. These guys, they're just like, we're going to take everything underneath, which I know probably has a huge part of Gannon's defense is designed by that. They know not to give up the big play. We'll take a lot, like most teams right now, will take what's underneath, right? Am I wrong?
You're right, but Gannon has also switched up his defense because
bro, this is
right.
So this is not the same defense we were seeing in
week 8,
right? It's not the same.
Yeah, no way in hell.
No, bro. He look at what Gannon did this last game. He lined up BG, Sweat, Fletcher Cox, Hassan Reddick, and then he put another defensive end. So, like, bro, he had both Sweat and Hassan line up as DNs, and then he had BG, and then who was the other defensive end? Basically line out and then stun it.
Like
that shit, it's ridiculous. He's balling right now.
What it was it's like you saw. It was like you know when you see like a sports car, like you already know it's a sports car. Like for instance, when I had my challenge, my SRT, you would drive it around a regular SRT, you know what I'm saying? At regular, it's already in sport mode technically.
Yeah.
But then when you wanted to get, you know, you would hold down the track button, and then it would turn it into track mode. And then now we got the it could sway all over the place. There's no traction control, none of that. Like it's all manual. You got to do it yourself. You know, I feel like that's what Gannon did to us, right? Like he's like, yo, we already know this is a sports car, but now that the last month of the season's here, we turning this bad boy into sport mode, and like he took out the paddle shifters. You know what I'm saying? He took the back seats out. Like we swinging around the track now. Like it's a whole different, and the vibe is different, bro. Like it was already a very great defense. Obviously, the stats show that, but now it's like these dudes are like they're scary. Like they're monsters coming at like you see the whole defensive line and like just enclosing on quarterbacks right now.
Now
We've
I'm
only
about
lived
to.
for
I gotta go because it's bedtime and I gotta do a school presentation tomorrow.
Like,
we appreciate you, coach.
I will leave with this little nugget before I hop off. Just
Go ahead.
remember, in the 2 games we played, we have allowed less points than the Cowboys had in their 2 games.
That's Coach.
Appreciate you, coach. We appreciate you, coach.
Coach, we always appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow for Swoop Boys. You know
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Tomorrow, man.
always appreciate Coach. Make sure you guys are following him on Twitter because he's always got the best takes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, have a good night, and I'm going to holler at you
Have a
tomorrow.
good night, brother.
All right, man.
Peace. Hey, man, that's bro. We're talking about only 14 points between these past 2 weeks. 14 points.
Horrible.
On the way to the Super Bowl, the Eagles have only given up 14 points.
1-4. 1-4.
When we're talking about that, I don't think that's been heard of.
Bro, we knocking shit down. Like right now, these boys is locked in. Like yeah, look, honestly, look, KC is a force to reckon with. They've been there, you know, but hey, I think we can do it. I know we can do it. There's no doubt in my mind.
I'm trying to be logical, but I just don't see a point where I can get illogical. Like because, all right, like
if look, put it like this, Wizzy. If Mahomes is still hurt and we get to him, which we will, Hassan's gonna get to him, and he touches him, it's gonna be a problem.
I'm just looking at it from pure what we know about this team. All right, like I know Kelsey's a big bad man on as
he is. Yeah, he is.
We got Slay and Bradbury on the outside, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have Maddox, who's gonna be
our corner nickel.
Usually your slot corner is gonna be the one responsible for tight ends. They usually try to get those mismatches.
Mm-hmm.
But then let's not forget, you also gonna have CJ DJ right there as well. So
right.
You can kind of run like a pick between those two when it comes to taking care of Kelsey, and you're still gonna have this middle of the field sewed up because that we're already stopping the run with the guys right up front. So and we're not even like this is not even talking about Reddick getting after the quarterback. So you can sell out with BG, you know, like the other defensive ends and the guys right up front, you know, to stop the run and you know apply pressure. But then you still got Reddick coming. You know what I'm saying,
bro? And he's attacking.
DJ and Avante trying to just make sure, like, if you take away Travis Kelce in this game. Like that does not leave them the big options. And that, like I said, you still got Slay and Bradbury hanging out in the back, just waiting
locking the corners up, bro. Yeah, bro. Look, at the end of the day, it should be a good game. But I mean, if the Eagles apply pressure like they have been this whole playoff run, I know I'm getting a little crazy. I don't want to get crazy about it.
I think we're making the same thing. We're not trying to get crazy, but
I'm not trying to get crazy, but come on, bro. Like look at this. Look what they're doing, bro. Last 2 games, 30+ points. I understand they played in Philly, but still 30+.
I'm about to get real crazy with this shit, bro.
It's wild. These guys is
all right. You ready for this, bro? Like in this. You know how Christian McCaffrey had the most yards in the Niners game for the Niners, and that's because he had. I mean, really, he had the run, bro. You talking about Debo had 33. George Kittle had 32. And then you had Brandon Ayuk with 10. And then you had McCaffrey with 22 passing yards, bro, receiving yards. Now on the running end, Debo was neutralized. He was -9. And then Christian McCaffrey was 84. He was the high man on the totem pole when it
Of
came to that.
course.
It's
Because of that
hard not
last
to
fucking
be,
touchdown run. That last drive.
and I
That
know
whole
like
drive.
I know you can say like they didn't have their quarterback, but look, bro, like you had like if not nothing else, Debo and McCaffrey are great runners. Like they could get a little action. They weren't even to break. Neither one of them could crack 100.
Debo got a -9.
That's so. And this is this is Hassan Reddick tearing up the middle. Like so, I don't know,
Hey, you
man.
want
Like,
to look trip out? I went to work. What that Monday? I was on a sick one. So we got the Niner fans at work. It was the second shift. The little homies was like, "Hey, bro, Hassan Reddick's a beast." I said, "What was I trying to tell you for the last 2 weeks?" He was like, "You was trying to tell me. I didn't know." I said, "I was trying to tell you that boy. He is him. He
bro,
is him, bro.
he really, really is him.
Bro, I think I don't know. I mean, I could be thinking far fetched, but I think he's playing so great because he's just back home.
Bro, I mean,
He's back home. Like literally, he's from Pennsylvania, so he's like, I'm back.
and the
Like it
stars are
feels
showing
good.
up to see this man. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at this,
Bro,
bro.
I was tripping out when I seen little baby. I was like, little baby.
You
He
got
said,
D
fuck it.
Jax there, little baby, my man right in the middle next to
Look,
Ruben.
is that Tobias, fucking Joel Embiid,
All the six,
James
PJ
Harden?
Tucker, all the Sixer starters, bro. Like,
Bro, hey, did you see that? Did you see that video I sent you of Gilly on the field?
oh yeah, bro, come on. You see,
That boy.
you
Oh
see,
yeah, my boy King was with Gilly.
you see
Shout out
Randy
to shout out to our brother King.
Wallow. You know what I'm saying?
Him
And I'm
and Wallow, you know.
and me and Coach said this. Me and Coach said this on the pregame. You gotta watch out for a man that comes in. He came in
Nah,
and take
hey,
the rain.
nah, hey. You want to know what me and Robert said though? The
Yeah.
coldest one. He was icy, but the one that got me was Devontae Smith's outfit. Cause
And
look,
Devontae needed an award for how he been dressing all season.
no. Cause you want to know why what threw me? I said, oh, he's all business. Cause that boy usually dressed in a suit for every game. That boy came in an all fresh brown Dickie suit and a hat and some forces and some Jordans.
Yeah.
All business. I'm here. I'm Philly style today,
He came
and I
to
like
play, bro.
that.
He came to play, and I love that. I love
I
that.
like that.
I thought we was gonna get to see the Bengals matchup. I thought we was gonna get to see Eli get smoked by Devontae, but we ain't get
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh. He would have ate him, bro. Devontae's on another level right now. He's locked. He's so locked in. He.
Bro.
Hey.
And then we talked about this right here, bro. We talked about this in pregame, but this still warms my heart, bro.
Oh yeah. That's
like this AJ and Jalen's relationship, bro. Like
that just showed you.
and now it's even deeper because now God knew he was gonna be playing for this NFC championship, but now he also knew we playing for a Super Bowl together, bro. Like that's bro, it's a beautiful thing. And now we get, and this is the thing, why we're getting 2 weeks to go ahead and get ourselves prepared. So are they. They're getting their chance to, get prepared to 2 weeks to, let Mahomes. But that high ankle sprain, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's not nothing. He's gonna need some of those get bad enough you need surgery, but he's still mobile. I ain't gonna take that away. He was still able to move around and shake, but I don't know, man. I really like our chances in this thing, bro.
Well, I love our chances. It's a possibility that it's even a home game.
Wow. That's what right now. I mean, I think I see Jewy said he's trying to go up in there. He said he's starting to OnlyFans.
My boy trying to do he said he in a Brian Dawkins jersey.
Eating hot Cheetos. I said
eating Takis or hot Cheetos.
Yeah, something like that.
That's my brother. He wilding. I told him if anything, we're gonna be in Diego for that one. We're gonna be in Diego for the Super Bowl on that one.
It's gonna be thick out here.
Where you going? You going to AZ or you staying?
I don't know, man, because me and the convos we've had. Like, I wanted to go to AZ, but I'm like, I don't know, man. Did you see what the mayor of Philadelphia said?
What?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm
Send it to me.
gonna send it to you right now. My man said he with the shits right now. He said he with the shits.
I
I'm
probably
sending.
won't be able to look at it right now because I'm on the phone.
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
So
I'll show the screen right here though. My man said Philadelphia Mayor. What I said. Philadelphia Mayor Jim Kenney says he will spare no expense on Eagles Super Bowl parade. We'll blow the doors off this parade. I'm on my way out. I'll spend whatever they want.
we outside. We outside. Hey, oh yeah, we turned up. Oh.
I said my immediate thing. I said, "Oh, we gonna need to be like I need a Walnut looking like the little Uzi video."
Oh. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If all the homies is outside with that, we hit a whole line with that shit. We
Bro,
hit a whole. I guarantee you, we could get Kelsey to come off the bus and do it with us,
bro, I'm trying to go to Philly for the parade, bro.
bro. That shit. Oh, Philly gonna be cracking.
I don't care if I'm only going for the day, my boy. I need to be there for the.
Yeah, if they say it's Tuesday, I'm flying. I need to fly Monday and just be there for the day. Come back Wednesday. Fuck it. It is what it
You
is.
feel me? Like I just need to be in that spot. I already shot out my boy Charlie. I already got a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? So
Twizzy said I'm locked in.
I'm locked in. All I need is I already got a couch to sleep on. I just go get that plane ticket real quick. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. All I gotta do is just get a hotel for the night, and that's it.
Nah, you be all right. You be with me, you're gonna be all right. Trust me.
Fuck. Oh, we solid. He said you and me, Twizzy.
We gonna be on
Hey,
some
I can see.
other shit. Twizzy, you
Hey,
still awake?
hey, I can't sleep, Twizzy. I'm too excited. Let's go.
Twizzy, you still up? Hey,
I'm like, let's just put on our sweats and let's just go. Let's just go to the parade. Fuck it.
I tell everybody, bro. I'm just like last time we were there, Kelsey versus Kelsey. Hey, it's definitely something to see. If you didn't see earlier what I said, this is the first. So we're gonna have the Kelsey obviously is going down, right? So, like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have the first brothers to face off in the Super Bowl, and then we're gonna have the first brothers to face off in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? This is very legendary. Big legendary things going on right now.
Hey, if you didn't see when the Eagles won, there was a lot of Philadelphia there.
Let me see if I can get my boy Charlie to answer right now. Let me see if he's back east. I'm gonna see if he's up. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, he should be up. I don't know if he got school tomorrow. I don't care though.
I don't care though.
We're fucking in the Super Bowl, bro.
Bro, we outside with it. Hey, did you see that DJ Jazzy Faye and the Jalen Hurts?
Bro, dapped it up. You already know.
That was icy. I was like, okay.
Bro, he said.
I said, I see you. Philly in the building.
Shout out to the homie Adrian.
My boy Adrian, what's up, bro? We in the Super Bowl.
We outside. Bro,
we turned up. Super Bowl back. You see this? 57 is on the way. 57 is on the way.
I like the 57 patch, bro. It's got the colors in it. You know what I'm saying? It's like the pinks, the purple. It looks good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. I like the gray jersey too. It's icy. I kind of like it.
It's the gray one looks fucking good. I say because normally when they do a Super Bowl jersey, that should be looking trash. But the gray one's looking cool. Fucking
I like the gray one.
Hey, we called it. We called it when we were in Arizona, bro. We called it when we were in AZ.
We said we'll be back.
We did say that, bro. We did say that. So, and my boy Charlie probably sleeping. Like this motherfucker calling me right now. He gonna call me in the morning when he wakes up.
I had to go and cop that Kelsey jersey off the rip because
yeah, I feel you. Bro.
It might be his last year, so it was like, you know what, I got to go cop that one.
I mean, I'm gonna say like I grabbed the t-shirts, a couple t-shirts. I had to get my little man one.
Hey man,
you don't have no shirts? I said, of course I gotta get him one. So I grabbed him a t-shirt too. I had to get the fitted, of course. You already know.
I'm probably gonna have to go back and cop that.
That fitted. When I seen that, I said, "Oh, the sizes you better go cherry." they're gonna have to restock them. They'll restock them this week. They did.
Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't even tripping. I know they're gonna restock them.
The Phillies World Series, so I'm like they gotta drop a green one. They got the black one out now. They gotta drop a green one.
That's right.
Someone told me the green one's coming. So
I like the black one, but if they come out with that green one, I need that green joint.
But what I like about is it's got the new. It doesn't have the NFL shield on the back. It's got the Eagles right in.
Yeah, it got the new Eagles, the Jalen Hurts one.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that though. That shit was dope. That shit was clean.
A lot, man.
But yeah, you know me. I had to go cop a jersey because it's like, damn, we back in the bowl. I need that new patch on the jersey.
Absolutely.
You know, that's a Mando right there. I mean, and honestly, bullshit aside, like when Devontae made that catch, I looked at Robert and I was like, hey, Devontae just upped his sale right now. I say he just upped his sale.
People talking about they worried that he might want to be out, like, because AJ. I said, nah, man.
That boy good.
If AJ got the 100. Devontae gonna get more. Yeah, man.
Look, put it like this.
A new word mark on the back, bro.
Oh, that shit clean though. It's icy though. Yeah, that shit icy.
With the Super Bowl patch, bros.
That shit nice. That shit nice though.
Man, Mando. So
there's always something clean on the matas here.
Always something clean on the mata. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Kelsey Dancing with the Stars. We probably gonna see Kelsey doing a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? When he's done with his playing career.
I feel like he's gonna be all over the place, bro.
Bro, he's gonna be. He's like, bro. He's a national star. He's a treasure.
He's dope, bro. He's just a great person, bro. We love that guy, man. That's why I had to go out there and be like, you know what, Kelsey, it is, dude. There's no ifs, ands, and bouts. Nobody deserves him more than Jason. I know it took this long to get it, but yeah, I was like, you know what, it has to be the 57 patch. You got to be the one.
Yeah, bro, straight up. So, I mean, this has been more focused on just the Eagles. You know, you guys know we normally talk about a wide variety of stuff. We didn't. Last week we were gonna go. We moved the episode to Friday. I want to just let y'all know. Play the clip. Go Birds. Hey, for sure. We we were gonna go live Friday, and then the video of the poor young man, who lost his life due to a police beating, and then come out. We got a lot of other news surrounding that. Coach it up, Kelsey. I think that's a possibility. That's a possibility. But the man, had the video came out of the actual incident, and we had to make a tone appropriate call, and I couldn't speak about sports, knowing that there was
something just happened like that. It was just too much on the mental, yeah.
And it just wasn't right, and it wasn't fair for you guys either, and I know how that goes. So we decided to postpone. So this, and then obviously we're in the Super Bowl now. So
of course we're gonna talk that.
We're gonna talk about the Eagles today, but me and Twizzy are gonna talk today and tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow because we definitely want to. I think we're gonna be doing a couple of extra little bonus Johns here because Super Bowl up into the Super Bowl. We're gonna be definitely giving you guys some extra little content. We definitely some stuff. So you can look out for us talking more bird stuff, of course, but also we go do some other little stuff for y'all on the way up to the Super Bowl. So you're gonna see a little bit more Twizzy and Twizzy these next 2 weeks. So we'll talk tomorrow and figure that out more for y'all. Our schedules and stuff allow, but yeah, we definitely go do some stuff for y'all for sure.
Definitely.
How you feel, Twizzy, man? Give him the last thoughts real quick, bro.
Hey, if you don't know now, you know. Did you guys hear? Eagles back in the bowl, baby. And if your team ain't there, y'all trash.
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? The best show on the road. Even Deshaun Jackson had to be in the house.
I'm just saying. Look, it just feels good to be back. And like Coach said, if you're a Dallas fan, you ain't been there in 28 years. We done went there twice in 5. Just saying.
Oh. Twice in 5 with two different backup quarterbacks and 2 different coaches. No other team does this. No other team does this, bro.
I guess it is just a Philly thing.
It's just a Philly thing. And on that note, y'all, we gonna holler at y'all later. You feel me?
Hey yo, Pop. Hey, Papi.
Hey, Papi.
Hey yo, Papi. What's poppin', B?
Hey, Papi. Hey, Papi.
Hey, Papi.
Hey, Papi.
Papi. Que pasa, mi primo?